probably didn't do it on purpose.
Oh yes, the sleeping pills.
Yo, shout out to Star Fox Mac 10. Welcome to the family. Welcome. I got my kitty right here. I shaved, fresh shave right now, so feels weird. But anyways, we have so many new followers, except Pumpkin. She's not a fan.
Hey, monkey. Good girls.
You know, I kind of don't. I kind of don't quite understand why she doesn't like streaming, but she's not a stream cat. Every time it begins, she's like, "Get me the heck out of here." So give me a second, I gotta let her out. Well, either way, I don't really understand it. To me, it's more like, I don't know, maybe she can hear the game inside the headset or something, and she just doesn't like that. But, anyways, hold the phone. Extendo weapons. Hold on. Well, anyways, first and foremost, thank you guys so much. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again. We took kind of like a 12 something hour. I don't consider it a full day off. I had some other things I had to take care of, like resting, recuperating, and also like in general getting some things organized. And I was just so exhausted yesterday. I was like, let's just get some rest. There's a lot that's going to be happening just in this month of February with, you know, medically, just certain things I got to get finished. So it's going to be quite a month. Just starting off, but the 13th, I got to get is the start of the first of a couple surgeries. So hopefully they will not be necessary, but we're going to just get it done while we can before it becomes more and more of a problem. So either way, I'm going to still be trying to stream each one of those days. It's going to be a little bit more challenging starting the 13th just due to that. And also it's spring break, so people probably will be more focused on like hanging out and doing stuff by themselves, you know, outside of being online. So I might look for some other stuff to do just to like hang out and like maybe some IRL content. It's just, you know, more like a relaxing time here in February. But because of that, we have so many new followers. So thank you guys so much. Welcome, everybody. To the existing followers, I love you guys. All the new followers, I love you guys. The people that I have not followed and just kind of like watch, thank you guys so much for all your support. Love you guys too. It's been a very long day. Oh, Star Fox Mac 10, I got you, brother or sister. Probably should figure that out. But sometimes these usernames I don't really know. But yeah, let's go support some people. Let's check out some pages and we'll see what's going on, what everybody else is doing, you know? Cuz I'm not really sure. I haven't been here all day. I worked since what I think it was like 11:30 to 10:30 and I was on my feet all day, so it was a little tiring. I need to remember what was it? But anyways, thank you so much, Chris. Welcome to the family. There it is. Okay. And it doesn't look like you're live right now, but thank you so much. I appreciate you so much and welcome. I hope that you find some enjoyment in the content that I provide. Had a little strange night the last night. It was a little interesting taking the wrong stuff to help me sleep. It didn't. It actually woke me up. So I had a very weird stream. Y'all probably caught that. It got quite a bit of views. But either way, hope all of you are doing well. I am much better than that night. But we're gonna start with shout outs to the new people. So thank you guys so much. Scramble, Scream, shout out to Scream B, Scream B. Welcome. I love the name. Interesting. Also, Felicia. Welcome, Felicia. Oh, I remember you guys. Y'all are from Phasmophobia. It's so great to see you guys. Thank you for following. Also, shout out to Whiskey Buds TTV. He's a very great streamer, very cool guy. So make sure you go on over there. I know that he personally does like YouTube. I think he does YouTube, Twitch and Kick especially. But with all the people that we're giving shout outs to, make sure we go and support the community. Thank you, Whiskey Buds, Felicia, Scream Bitch, and Oiwumi Moses. Also, there's a couple of people that have been messaging me. If that's one of you, Oiwumi, I will be reading your message. I'm realizing that these pages on Facebook all have different messaging sections. So, let's just say today I worked 10 hours and I had plus 200 plus notifications, and I don't know, like, I still have to get back to them. So, thank you guys so much. And also, shout out to Emily CC and the people we met on the stream there. I appreciate you guys. I love watching the streams, love talking to the community in the chat. So, shout out to Sean B Beats. I remember we did discuss a little bit of the doing music and stuff, and how I would be getting back into it following the kind of hiatus period that I took. So, we can chat it up. I'm gonna check out a couple of y'all's streams, possibly today if you're live while we're doing this. Also, shout out to King Nucci. Thank you again, once again. Thank you so much. Met you guys on Emily CC, and shout out to Emily CC also for such a great content creator. She does a really good job, just like really engaging with the chat and everything. So it's really cool to meet every single one of you. Also, shout out to DJ Reserve. Appreciate you. You can check out your music. Also, we got Sean and DJ and possibly King Nucci. I need to refresh my memory if you also do music. But either way, if that's how you're connecting, make sure to reach out. Um, it's definitely much more challenging than it ever has been to like communicate with everyone. So the best way to directly reach me would be during a live to like talk one on one about if you want to do like let's say production or write some music and stuff. So, but that was something we discussed a tiny bit, and I like to listen to new music too. So make sure to send your stuff my way, and I'm gonna give it a shout out and check it on out. Just like Whiskey, he has some great music. Um, but I gotta get to Sean and King and also DJ Reserve. But I'd love to check that out. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe that's what we could do for the stream. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do for today. But Phasmophobia is the new game that we're checking out. It is just like I want to learn how to play it and not be like reliant on people. But I feel like that's a part of the whole purpose of these games. It's like building the relationships, but not being able to like yell and like be a normal volume puts a little bit of a strain on how much of myself I can be, I guess you could say. Um, which kind of sucks. But obviously, there's different hours, but I don't really want to be super crazy and loud if I don't have to. That's not everybody's jam. But I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Also, shout out to Cam2X Trooper. Appreciate you, brother. I got your message earlier. Just checked it. Also, shout out to the new followers on Facebook. It's been a while since we've had a couple of new followers, so thank you so much for Levy Gamer. Shout out to Ellie, Levy Gamer, and also shout out to Alira Creative Girl. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Also, Eddie Hubbard, and once again, Star Fox Mac. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's pop on the alerts. The alert box should already be on, but it's not here for some reason. So it may have just reset. But anyways, shout out to all of y'all for following. Thank you so much. I'm wondering what type of window I should use for Phasmophobia compared to the other streams for Black Ops and Call of Duty. It's different, so it's like you kind of want to show the whole screen, and maybe that's what you always want to do. But I did notice there are some other options for like like the intermission window, like this one here. It looks like this. For instance, I'll just show you. This is the intermission window. So it's an interactive window for me personally. It's like if people want to like, play, they can do the chat stuff. I don't know how it works. I'm trying to figure Twitch out, but like I'm just so grateful to to meet people that do this, and so catching some of your streams really helps me kind of figure some of these features out, and that's kind of a really fun thing is to have an interactive stream. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. Um, that's what I'm gonna be working on is trying to figure out how to make the streams more interactive for people. Because we're live on YouTube, it's different. We're live on Twitch, that's different. Kick, we're brand new on, so that's a whole other ballpark that I'm gonna have to take time to kind of see if there's any niches about it that make it more entertaining or um, like what people desire to see, whether that's just chatting or if they prefer gaming on there. It's new to me. It's very new to me. And then also we're on Instagram most of the time. Now we do have our Instagram and last but not least our Facebook. Our Facebook has been doing an absolute wonder. So shout out to all the groups that have been allowing us to share our stream and grow our community. So that's why I was especially very grateful for the last couple of people. I'm not sure if I got to it. I think it was on screen. But shout out to Eddie Hubbard, Alira Creative Girl, Star Fox Mac. Once again, we're just gonna redo that shout out because the alerts didn't pop up. You darn a game! Get away! Stop blocking the auction. It's like all these alerts should always be on top. I don't care. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the family. We do stream very late, so I do understand that sometimes it's not really an option or it's not really viable for many people to view. So we're going to be starting a different stream schedule here. I'm thinking maybe like after spring break. So we're looking like maybe March or April. We'll start trying to do like some more daytime streams so we can like have more time to really like hang out and get to know everybody a little bit easier while people are awake, because this time people are kind of relaxing. Some people are up for the game and stuff, but that's usually not the case. I know like for myself, I just worked 10 point something hours and I'm like, let's go stream, let's go like hang out. So I don't really know what y'all want to watch. So I put the category very vague. It's just chatting. Um, Black Ops 3 is like I want to play it, but it has a Steam Cloud error. It's not correcting itself. So it's put kind of a damper on my Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But let's see. It says launching executable. So let's see if it'll work. We haven't seen Demetrius in a little bit, but I hope he's doing well, especially him and Coda and the family. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's just throw up everybody's name again. I know the counter is going to be off. I'll just have to reset it, but I want everybody to get some recognition here. So make sure you go ahead and give every single one of these people a follow. Thank you all so much for joining the family. Like I said, we are going to just give a whole new shout out list. So we're gonna see the alert boxes, each and every one of them do their own thing. So make sure you go and give them a like and a follow, a subscribe. We did the shout out at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not gonna repeat it, but at least get y'all some alerts. So I love you guys. And then make sure we get Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. And we did Star Fox at the beginning. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. You really don't have any clue. Maybe some of you do. But it like this is just kind of something I've begun doing over the last summer, in June. It's like a way to. Gosh, there's something in my freaking mouth. No, I'm not talking about my teeth. And I just kind of was like, let's see if there's a way to like make some like new relationships and friendships, and see if there's other people out there too. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all joining the family. What does it say now? 12.97. I'm gonna have to fix that. Fix the subscription goal. Even though it's actually more than that, I don't want to bother. All right, I'm gonna leave it for now. We actually have far succeeded our 1500. I don't know really where to put the number at. I haven't done the math, but eventually I'll get the right number up there. But we're upwards of 10 plus. I think we're in like the 10 or 15 realistically since we began. But that's across multiple platforms. So it's kind of cool to like see the numbers grow. But what I want to see more is like the relationship. So there's a lot of you guys that hang out. So I encourage y'all to chat and come and join the party. We're here to hang out and get to know each other. So I encourage y'all to be kind and courteous. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe and that follow button. It helps me reach more people every single day. But yeah, let's try some let's try some Black Ops 3, and maybe we'll have some fun. Well, I know we're gonna have a blast. Like it's Black Ops. Like I love it. But I did kind of want to just like read my Bible first, honestly. I got off of work and I was like, I'm bored and I always never know what to do. So I always am like, oh no, I'm too tired. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first. But I'm just gonna read my Bible first before I get actually the game and stream going, y'all. See if there's anything that sticks out. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a blessed night. I know that God's been doing amazing work, just in general, with the things that I've been trying to aspire to change or to do. And as a human, like a lot of times it's challenging to stay on course or to keep that same discipline that kind of you get motivated with when you find like a passion. So the beautiful part about finding this new hobby is like I get to meet new people. Sometimes there are other streamers, but like the relationships that you build, you really can't put a price on it. There's just such a value in relationships between people, and this is like such a huge thing for me to be able to like just like reach beyond the proximity of my own home and work friends. But it's much more to that. And a lot of times I see like people that they all have like the same grind, but their intentions are maybe different. I'll just say they're different. So for me, this like it means so much to me just to be able to hang out with y'all. As tired as I'm gonna be some of these days, it's still like something I look forward to. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the family. So shout out to all of you guys. But as far as what game, but as far as what game, I don't know what game I'm gonna play it. Hold on, hold on. I'm laughing because I literally am like, yo, I need to. I'm gonna read my Bible real quick, and it's like what I'm doing, and I just start hearing zombies scream in the background. I'm like, what is this? Like, obviously, the contrast between those two things is like, what? So when the audio kicked in, I was like, what is happening? Let's not immerse in that type of world just yet. But anyways, y'all. Right now, though, right now I'm just kind of. I don't know why I picked this particular part, but I read previously, and I don't even know what day it was. It was Isaiah 52. I'm not sure exactly why I picked it. There's a lot of books that like I've heard it a lot, like the audio, or I've gone to church and I've heard it, but I've never really tried to like understand it by reading it myself, which is a huge and like a new thing for me. Because as a child, reading for me was actually very challenging. I had what some may have considered like a learning or reading ability or disorder, but by the grace of God, He was able to change and heal that. And so, as I grew up and older, like there's different things I kind of had to like hurdles and jump over and stuff, and you grow. And what's beautiful about that is it kind of shapes and forms you in different ways. And everybody has their own battles and like stuff that they have triumphed over. So a shout out to everybody out there that is currently a survivor and that is still going every single day. Like it really is a tough world out there, and so like it makes you and I like. There's a big difference when we just keep trying. So I encourage you, no matter what you're going through, there's definitely a light at the end of that tunnel. His name is Jesus. I love him a whole lot. Um, and so for a lot of people, they might already have been brought up in that type of knowledge of knowing like who is God, like what is creation and like what is faith. So I won't sit here and explain too much about certain topics. No like hundredth whatever the max IQ professor is on it, but I do know that he's done so much in my life that the things that he's changed have definitely like made a huge impact. So I have to just give all the grace and love and appreciation and glory to God, like period, like because I wouldn't be here if it was not for him. So, but I'm just so grateful. I don't like I said I don't know what led me to this particular verse, but I figured let's just read it and see what it says, right? And then usually about usually about like the second paragraph, I'll be like, oh hey, I remember like when I heard that the first time, or like what story it might be referring to about a period of time. But I noticed like a lot of the interesting things that it's kind of really cool about it is like I recently started like doing stuff like with streaming. Like God told me just make a reel, like get back in the dirt, and it's just like whenever it seems that I'm on the stream, like whatever I pull up has something to do about planting. It's like God, like you're literally sending me like a message of some sort, but why the heck can't I piece it together? And that's like such a beautiful thing about it is like it's a constant like journey, with God and your relationship. So there's always something to say like about that. And the reason I say that is because a couple of days ago, like I did a video about like planting and like just like me trying to just my first fruits is like tithing it, just giving it to God and just seeing what does God want to do with this? Does is this like the Holy Spirit that is giving me this like desire? Is it a new passion? Like really, what is it? So let's just do it and listen. And so I decided let's just give it a go. And it's just so funny because like I mean I'll read just the first couple verses. You look at it, and it goes right into talking about planting and stuff. And it says like, who has believed what he has heard from us, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For he grew up before him like a young plant, like a root out of dry ground. He had no form or majesty that he should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, and as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. That's just the first three verses, and I was like, I don't know where I want to start, right? And then, boom, the first thing that I get out of that is like exactly what I'm like starting to try to do. And it's like when you have circumstances like that happen, it just reaffirms like that you're on like the right path, if that's a way to put it. Um, but more than that, it's just like God is just so good. Like that's like in my thoughts, right? Like so how can he know? Because obviously he's God. So it's such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. And I believe in this particular moment, I believe they're referring to Jesus. But we find that out as we continue to read. So it continues on saying, "Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. And he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquity, iniquity, iniquities. I'm sorry. Let me restart that. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. Hey, shout out. What's up, Owomi Moses? Oyowomi Moses. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hey, yeah, so you were earlier I did comment. I'm not sure if you were in the stream. Facebook has apparently like multiple inboxes per pages. So I'm realizing now like when I'm looking for your message, it's in my pages message, not my main account. So I do apologize about that, but let me read it when I get a moment here. It would probably be after stream, honestly, but we can obviously talk like while you're here. But it's good to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. How was your day? What did you do? Right now, I'm just, reading the good word myself. It's going through it. And we're currently in Isaiah, so that's just kind of a little bit about like what we're doing to start the stream. I worked 10 hours, a little bit of a recap. So, but anyways, that was verse 5. And what's interesting about it is that, oh, I had to scroll down. I've been doing like occasionally, like I started planting a seed. I've never like gardened in my life. So I was like, let's just do something different that I never have done before. So that's exactly what I just was talking about in case you had missed it. And then I'm like realizing like when I'm opening the Bible here, I literally like am having like points where you see the same word or like you get affirmation that like what you're doing is right. So I started doing this, and the first thing I started talking about is planting. And so when I began streaming, the first video I posted was me smashing dirt on my head, talking about getting back in the dirt. And it's just ironic, and it's like so cool that like even throughout the journey, and it's been since June, that God is still trying to like point that out to me. So it's interesting. But finishing up, that it says he was crushed for our iniquities, upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed. So yes, we I believe are talking about Jesus. So we're talking about how he suffered for us um, on the cross, and just in general the the terrible stuff that happened. Um, and so verse 6 continues, all we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way. Now that's true for me. I've definitely gone and I've definitely just chased after my own heart's desires and been like, but the whole time reflecting, I never looked back. I never like thought about who it impacted. I never thought about, did it matter? Was it like a big deal? But like then you start to think about these things when you get older, right? And so like thinking about it, like there's so many things when we grow as a child until we reach the point that we're an adult, and then we like finally realize like, oh shoot, that's an area I need to grow. But my whole life I had thought it was the opposite, right? I thought it was maybe somebody else, and but the whole time it had been my heart condition. So that's a big thing right there. Just knowing like when it's like really time for you yourself to acknowledge how you can make changes in your own life, and that I think is very important. And we find ourselves kind of entrapped sometimes with vices. It can be anything from food to drugs to anything in the world. Like anything can become too habitual. So, um, am your promoter? You asked for some proof, and I've sent you an image from my previous buyer. Okay, very cool. All right, let me look at that after the stream, bruh. I appreciate it. Thank you for sending that. And yeah, so we're getting work. A little bit of like a sidebar. We are getting back to work. I do have to get a couple of surgeries, so like we'll see how it is financially, but I am very interested in working with people. Right now, I just need those 40 hours a week. You know what I mean? We gotta work, earn it. Excuse me. And so it continues in verse 6, after saying everyone to his own way, you know, as a sheep they've gone astray. Uh, and it continues with saying, and the Lord had laid on him the iniquity of us all. So it's telling us that God came and he took the burden and all the guilt and the shame and the things, the nastiness that we've done, and he took that for us. He died and he took that for us. So we would not have to suffer the punishment if we chose to follow him and to, choose the path that directs us towards him, which I find to be even more challenging than just going out and doing anything I want. So if somebody really wants to challenge themselves, following God is a very big challenge. But the grace and the beauty about it is that it comes with a lot of love, relationships, connections, and like being a part of the family there's nothing like it. Especially if you've ever felt the point like you feel alone. Like I'm telling y'all, you gotta just get involved, get a friend. You can always talk here to me, live, and a lot of times people are ashamed or just shy. Ashamed might not be the proper word, or they just maybe just are that kind of person. They're just a quiet person. I'm pretty quiet, honestly. I'm in public, but then when I have something to say, tends to be, I don't know, moderately intriguing, or so I've been told. But that's the whole point, is just practicing it, and like the old term, practice what you preach. Like it can be about anything, whether you're passionate about games, God, or your work, whatever it is that you decide to do, just do it all to put your heart all in it, but also make sure that God is the first and foremost, the focus before all of that, because that's what's really going to drive your success. Because you have to set your eyes on the ultimate prize, which is God. The ultimate prize is not an earthly possession or anything. being blessed is great, but that's not what we're really discussing here. We're talking about like, every single one of you has a value and a purpose. So I just want y'all to know that if you ever stop in, like, just understand, like, we all go through stuff. Like I totally get that. But you have a purpose and you have value. Okay, so just understand that. Continuing, it discusses even further. Um, he was oppressed on verse 7, and he was afflicted. Yet he opened not his mouth, like a lamb that led to the slaughter, and a sheep that before its shearers is silent. So he opened not his mouth. But oppression and judgment he was taken away. And as for his generation, who considered that he was cut off out of the land of the living, stricken from the transgression of my people, and they made him grave with the wicked and with a rich man in his death, although he had done no violence and there was no deceit in his mouth. Yet it was with the will of God, the will of the Lord, to crush him. He has put him to grief. When his soul makes an offering for guilt, he shall see his offspring, he shall prolong his days. The will of the Lord shall prosper in his hands. Out of the anguish of his soul he shall see and be satisfied. By his knowledge shall the righteous one, my servant, make many to be accounted righteous, and he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore I will divide him a portion with the many, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong. Because he poured out his soul to death and was numbered with the transgressors, yet he bore the sin of many and makes intercession for the transgressors. So there's so much depth to a lot of what we read when we read books like the Bible. And there are even other, religious books out there, depending on what your belief system is and what you know to be true. So the biggest part about like faith is that like it doesn't just happen. Like if for anybody that might think like it's just like, yeah, you just wake up and it's just like you just get it all of a sudden. That's not how it works. It took me 15 years. You know how many days that is? How many seconds? How many minutes? Bro, and I'm still working at it. Like I get it. And thank you so much, Oe Wumi. I appreciate you. And every single day I wake up and I still have to put on that same hat, that same like kind of like evaluation of like today I need to be better or like I need to improve right here or there, and I need to have that grace that God gives us to allow myself to get to that point where I'm able to make that difference and that change, because ultimately like I don't want to be the example that people want to like run away from, right? Like I don't think many people really want that. But what I really am hoping for is that with the change that God has made in my heart, that other people will be able to see that and know that he, really does change people and can make such a huge difference in other people's lives. Anybody's lives, every single one of you that decides that. And the beauty about it is that it is all a choice. You are given the choice, and he's always going to let it be a choice that you can make. So I know for me, like God has changed my life in so many ways. And I still wake up every day. There's days I sin. There's days I try my hardest not to. And there's days that I feel great. There's days that I feel terrible. We all kind of had days like that. But there's hope. There is a future. It is God. So I just encourage you, if you haven't given a I thought about it ever. You know, we all are human. And if you're not human, I think even God has a little bit of grace and wants to get to know you too. So, whomever this reaches, but that's why we do it. That's why we're here. We're here to make a difference, hopefully a good and a more positive impact. And we're gonna be making mistakes. We're gonna be making good choices. Hopefully not a lot of bad ones. And it's just how we're gonna, live life. We're gonna try to do our best. But one thing that I can say is we're gonna keep trying. Okay, we're never gonna give up. And I encourage y'all to do the same. But I appreciate you, Owumi, Moses. Appreciate you coming into the stream. And as far as what we're gonna do with the stream, I think we'll play a little Phasmophobia, probably like one match maybe. I don't really know. Um, but I already have Call of Duty up, so let's give it a go. Let's give it a little run. Let's have some fun here. Play a match or two. But now I can turn the volume on. It was definitely very funny to hear this in the background of me trying to read the Bible. Like, it's a very strange noise. Some of these maps I haven't played yet. Some I have. I don't really know which one to start with. So let's just do PS5 Tower. It's a tower map. So we're gonna go right into getting like rushed. We're gonna get rushed like immediately. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys. I am losing my voice also, so that's another that's another L. Working 10 hours, like you start to see how much talking like really changes your voice. All right, I think we could just press start. Here we go. What is going on? I don't, I've never. Oh my god. What the heck did it just? Bro, like literally, what did it just throw me into? Oh my god, and it's a power part. What? Okay, I don't know what the heck type of game this is, but bro, like every time I gotta do this, press the. My gosh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, bro. Bruh. Yo, I'm like, I don't even know what the heck to think about this level so far. What the heck is going on? I never know what that little gas tanker thing is. So. I just bought it. I thought I bought that, honestly. I literally have to walk through the dang thing. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, dead shot's not working, bro. I'm not freaking playing that, bro. I'm too tired for this. I felt like I was like doing like okay there for like a moment, and then it's like, oh no, we're not doing good. We're suffering. Oh my gosh. Can we change the map? Please. Alright, let me make sure we're in the right section. I don't know if I'm in the right category, honestly. Kick Twitch. Oh no, that's fine. I wonder why Kick went to Phasmophobia immediately. That's fine, we can stay there. We'll do a little refresh. I should just play like a Phasmophobia map. Like, cause I know I can beat this one. I'm gonna do Phasmophobia, I think, honestly, though. Chances are. It's a Friday night, though, like, people are out. I would say I should be out, but I already know that that's not what I want to do. So, I'm gonna stay in my little bubble. Who else likes to stay in their little bubble? I love it. This one was always like an interesting map. It's just like as crazy as the other one though. Have I played this live? I think I have. But this is the first level of Phasmophobia, and I still haven't been able to figure out one ghost. Not even one. Not one. Not a single one. But there was a homie that was really cool. His name's Unseen. I'm not sure if that's his like YouTube and stuff. But he stopped in to stream when we were playing Phasmophobia. So shout out to the homie there that helped out. All right. This is nothing. Oh, this is exactly like it. So I died right here. I died right here. I probably died there too. I also died right here. And then, oh, I definitely died in here. I definitely died down. No, actually, no, I didn't die down there. I didn't die in the basement. I died in here. I think I'm still dead in there. This door? This is a closet. I died in there too. Yeah. No, I in there too. I died in here. And in here. Oh, especially in here. And then, no, I never died there. But anyways, hi. What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome. And all the lights, by the way, are not all on automatically. I never turned this TV on. Never. But I love the game. I need to learn how to play it better. Like Call of Duty is more of like my like pace, but man, it's a fun game. Phasmophobia. I think it's one of those games you really should just play with other people. Play with a friend. I got it. Whee! Honestly, like I just like yo, they definitely took some noises from Phasmophobia. Cause that is gnarly, brother. Oh my gosh. Yo, I literally can't like tolerate. You can't see the pool though. Alright, mystery box. It looks like it's there, but it's lying. Wall weapon? Do I have a flashlight? I don't have a flashlight. There's a breaker box right here. Where is it? You know what? There actually probably is a power button. Basement. Six zombies. So I always enjoy having a zombie counter. I always like that. It's like max ammo, but like you have to reload still. I'm like, I hear you. Gamertag 100. Oh, I do remember this level. I died. Yes. Wait a second. These dogs should not be invincible. Alright, I think we gotta go downstairs though, honestly. I do love. Oh, it even has a dog counter. A doggy counter. Oh, I probably should have like actually like tried to save myself. One left, and then there was one. Why did it? It automatically did what I was thinking, but I didn't want it to do that. I feel like the power has to be downstairs. Yes, there we go. I was right. And there's a karaoke machine, you know, sometimes I wonder like what songs do these people put in? Because I've seen the map maker. It's like I've seen some of the stuff they've done before. It's not rated G. Truthfully, it's not at all. Shoot through the floors. Oh gosh. Why didn't I got lucky there? Wait a second. Let's just get the bomb. Get the bomb diggity. And then we'll get Jug just to try. Just because we want to try. I feel like there's a perk limit, and this is a mistake. Oh, you can go outside? I don't know if I did that. Ooh, I should have did it. Yo, those noises are intense, bro. It sounds literally like they're like right out here. Why is there an empty bottle on the floor though? I do wonder what that is about. Alright, we got a shovel. But we can't pick it up. And there's a van, but no way to escape. What a terrible world. But there's no keys. It's like, bro, you shouldn't be going into white vans anyways. I'm just saying, like, that's the thing you avoid. You don't need to go in there. So, we're gonna avoid that, but I think this 8K could be like maybe a Bible ending. Oh. Yes, we like that. We like that a lot. We don't like that. Getting trapped is not what we want to do. Oh gosh. Oh. Bro. I definitely should have shot the guy to the left of me, but I just didn't. I don't know why. A part of me kind of just wants to get the 8K and get the heck out of here. That's kind of... Oh, dog around. I'm scared. Gotta get low with him. Really, bro? You straight up are just invisible. Invisible, I mean. That was two. Kind of surprised. I'm like looking at like the numbers and firing. I probably should look at like the actual like dog. It's like spawned. All right, let's go. I want the AK and just leave. In this room, I don't like the light. 950 for the box, really? All right, let's do it. Let's hit it once. And this is why we don't ever hit the mystery box. We just don't do it. Wait, is this a bar? It's not a bird. Automatic, bro. Part of me is like, yes, just do it. Just get the 8K. I want the free perk, bro. It's a pizza. Mule kick. We don't need that, do we? Bro. We got something. And we hopefully will survive. We're short. What is this? It's just like a random weapon wall. It's a stoner. It's probably a good weapon. There's probably some Easter egg with that, but I don't know. I'm gonna avoid that. Let's buy it. Hopefully it'll reload fast. Dang it. What a lie. 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 We are in God mode now. We got all the money. How? I don't know. You don't ask. We didn't do nothing. We didn't use that. We didn't use that. We don't have anything on, guys. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What is this? Okay, yeah, I remember playing this now. It's just fun to just like run around. Okay, so for some reason I don't remember it being in this order, the spawn. And now I know what this room is and I hate it. Yo, look at this Easter egg. There's so many things. Exploring is probably one of my more favorite things to do than really playing the game. We lost, obviously, already. But it's like, okay, so Pack-a-Punch isn't here. It's not in the house. That's all we're doing right now is looking for this thing. Like, okay, so it is. All right, yeah, I remember we already played and did this map like legitly though, so I'm not gonna redo it. I remember because I did the UFO through the walls and stuff to be like, where the heck else do I go? And part of the map's not finished, so I do already remember that. Why it's not finished, I don't know. Maybe it's only possible to unlock it with the Easter egg, but like we got the numbers to put in and stuff and all this. Like there's a whole actual Easter egg to it, which is actually amazing. So how much it had, like I don't know if these parts here are actually in the map, but if it is, then that's really cool, and I still have no idea how the heck like people get this far in this level. So I think this is probably just like an add-on to Phasmophobia's Tanglewood Drive, I think is the name of it, the first level. But we already played that one anyways. I'm kind of over it personally. That map. It's fun. But we already did it and it was like recent. So let's not do that one. Does anybody want to see an actual Phasmophobia level? Or not level, like an actual match. I wonder, is it public lobbies too? I should probably turn, oh gosh. I probably should have turned this on. Yeah, I see I got messages and I don't even like know why the heck. Like they're not even like on. Alright, let's make sure we say hello to the people that are new. Let's not be. I just see. Here's the biggest thing about all like this is like I just don't know how to utilize some of these apps. Like I don't use Discord, So all I did was I like made the app and turned on the TTS and like made like some. And then like okay, there's like a new like a friend request. Let's add, like so actually press accept on these things. But okay, W welcome W or V. It's not W. Welcome V Apollo DD. How you doing? I don't know, guys. What do you think? It feels so weird not having facial hair, but like. Also, shout out to Streamlabs and Stream Elements. Y'all rock. You guys give such a great experience for streaming. I don't even know how to explain it, but if I had started somewhere different, I can't say that I would still be streaming today. So thank you for kind of like incentivizing isn't the word. Thank you for like motivating me and all the many people, um, everybody at Streamlabs. Thank you guys for what you do. Also, thank you all the mods and all the new followers. Especially want to say thanks again for everybody that follows. I love you guys. My throat's kind of like dead. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do here. Alright, we got Marvel Rivals. That's the newest one that I'm learning to play that, which is interesting to be like learning to play a new game because I'm so used to just jumping on it and being able to be like, yeah, I'm good. And then some of these games, I'm just like garbage, absolute garbage at so far. I really want to just open up Phasmophobia and try level. But then we also have Steve. We could do X Games. We could be like wingsuit flying. I don't know, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I need some energy, and I cannot drink. You know what? I'm probably dehydrated, and let's drink some water. Some eternal water. Yeah, I should update my stuff. No, like the other. No. Oh, you're so far. I didn't fall out of the chair. You fell out of the chair. I should start a donations page for Emily because she broke her chair. For everyone. I should start a broken chair fund for everyone. Whoever breaks their chairs ever, and then it's like every time somebody like breaks their chair, they just have to send like a video. It's like the silliest ideas. We'll do a chair away. A chair giveaway, right? And just do something like that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I'm sitting here thinking more about like what I should do instead of actually like checking the things I should be. I don't want to be on my phone, bro. Like being on my phone responding to stuff while I'm live. It's like just thinking about that. I'm like, gosh, it's like what the heck? But you have to do what you got to do. Like communication is like the purpose. All right, let's see. Let's first look at like what we got. Gosh, I was up at what time? Like 8 in the morning. So my messages must have just like not pushed through until I was like at work. It goes from 12 p.m. to one day ago to like from 12 p.m. It just like starts. And then it goes back to yesterday. All right, something's off. All right, here we go. I'm not even gonna count the freaking notifications, but I just can't get back to them all. And then like the worst part is there's so many people that I actually do need to respond to, and they get flooded with so many messages, or it gets pushed into like a profiles like subfolder, and I'm like, oh, I haven't heard from you in forever. And usually that's the case. I mean, there used to be a point where I just turned my phone completely off and ignored messages at all. But like now that I like actually am using my phone, I'm like overwhelmed with how many notifications there are. And chances are there's only maybe like 10% that I actually need to pay attention to. It's like notifications and then like news. Obviously social media, like having 5 different accounts or whatever, that's like already insane. Like I literally gotta like it's probably the grind for everybody, but I literally gotta go on Facebook on like 2 or 3 different pages. Every single person I communicate with, I try to make sure that I like actually talk to. Um, and then that's just like the communication is that. And then I was using Instagram for a very long time, and then I just stopped like pushing and promoting them. And then YouTube, I just was like, let's reboot the channel, I guess. And then Twitch was brand new, still is very new, and Kick is completely brand new. But right there, I'm talking like that's 5 pages, and then 3 for 1, so it's like 8. Like you just can't, you just can't respond and like get back to every single one. And I think that's like most of the problem, perhaps, with like growing and becoming like larger, like with like audience retention and stuff. Let me get my mouse. I think that might be a part of it, is because you really do need to be responsive or to communicate effectively, and then also being able to maintain relationships is like probably like my favorite part, but the hardest thing to do, because like usually like everybody's working and we're all at a different like point. So we're either grinding for what we need to achieve, or we're like busy doing what we like have to do to like take care of our families and everything. So and I just saw your message. I have to actually look at all your messages. Oiwumi, by the way. I just think it's funny because my phone says like in 3 different notifications your message, but it's like just one, but like 3 apps are reminding me. Like that's how I have to have my phone set up apparently. I don't really get it, but I know it's just, but there's like it has like for some reason multiple profiles, like it's like 2 or 3 people, but different like photos. And there's all types of like stuff you gotta watch out for too. But knowing in general, like people that have experience with exactly what I'm talking about, like the networking portion and the stuff that I'm like, yo, I can't keep up with it. That's like something I do need. So I just have to get on the horse with the rest of the gang, with the rest of the wagon. I've always wondered if this map works. I think it crashes. Let's just start it. Because otherwise, I don't know what it is. Like, am I shooting trains? Like, what is it? Mm, yeah, condolences. Yo, I gotta catch up on some streams. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I think I'm gonna just like watch other people's Twitches. Let's watch people. Let's watch people do things. Who is live? Yo, I don't know why. I don't know why the heck I just turned on Twitch. The first thing I see is Emily slapping. Yo, it's freaking. It's hilarious. But her her energy is just like I love it. I love energy. What is she talking about? Let me see what she's talking about. Oh, okay. She's just doing like readbacks. Cool. Well, that's awesome. I love her energy. She's a very seems like a very nice person too. All right, who else is on? We got Alien Girl. She's on. What's up, Alien Girl? Hope you're doing well. I wonder if like I have to click honk. Oh, Thomas is bro. I'm about to get run over by a train. I'm sitting here like, let's check out what people are doing on the stream. That's what I'm talking. Yo, you're gonna just run me over like in freaking Mauer or Hilton. Oh, Slater's on too. Cool. I love watching Slater. Let's just tell him we love him. That's all we gonna do. We're gonna tell people we love them, bro. We're gonna go tell them, spread the love, and then I don't know, but he's funny as heck. I love watching him. I wonder one and if some of these people play like different games or like they all have their main niche, like their main content, and then I wonder like do they also do variety streams and stuff, or is it just like a certain a couple people? Anyways, let's give. Oh, I forget. I don't think you can do. You can't just like people's streams on Twitch. I don't think. But yeah, Slater's hilarious. What would be cool would be like to meet a couple of these people and like figure out how to like put together actual content and what I mean by that is like I mean a television show, pretty much. That's pretty much what I mean by it. Because like a lot of us probably have the talent or have gone to school, but we just haven't met each other yet. And there's always like that future. So that's like a part of like why I need to get back to Oiwumi and a couple of other people that have been messaging me because I do like that's how you begin is you start there and then it kind of like it grows, you know. So I have to just kind of decide when I'm able to, once I'm fully back to work, it'll be much easier. But I do need to do that. That's kind of like I think maybe one of the next steps would be exactly doing that promoting and PR beyond my own like scope and my own proximity, which I do, but I can't be doing it all the time, you know. We got those FDM too. Those are all for a dollar. Dude's profile photo is Lil Dicky. Why? Anyway, shout out to all for a dollar. Yo, people be funny. I don't even know, but somebody apparently got banned, bro. Anyway, shout out to all for a dollar. He always like pops in and out of the streams occasionally. Um, it's every stream you pull up, it's like it's hilarious. I'm just like right now his screen is black, but I don't know if he knows that. But yeah, it's good to see. If I could actually like see the stream, that would be. I wonder why it's all black. That's what I'm saying. It's like, like, does a profile photo make a huge difference? I think it probably would. The volume's kind of low, so like even if I turned it up, obviously, and y'all, everybody would be able to hear it. But I don't want to be like, what do they call that? Do they call it like stream sniping or something? I just don't want to be doing that. Anyways, but it's really great to see everybody. All for dollar. Shout out to the homie. Make sure you go to everyone's page and give them a follow at least, if not a subscribe. Subscribe and give them some love, y'all. What happened, bro? I'm thinking something having to do with stream. That blows, bro. Honestly, like that is just something that I think happens, like eventually to everybody, right? I'm not gonna be able to hear his response, but dang, I'm sorry to hear that that happened. We're just gonna keep his stream up and just like chill out, check back in. But anyways, he said I think he's gonna play Fortnite. So if y'all like Fortnite, at the end of the stream, depending on how many people we have, we'll do a raid. One person is enough to do a raid. Oh no, looks like something about Thomas. I should have read that. Oh, they're not getting close, bruh. Let me check. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I think he's responding to Discord because sometimes I'm like, yo, are these people responding to me? Because I'm like, did I piss them off? Like I'm not intentionally doing it. That's for sure. But it's always cool to see like what other people do for content. For yeah, for sure, bro. Always. That's what I'm kind of like wondering. It's like why like is it black? But well the why is the screen black is kind of like it sometimes it gets like glitched. I that's not what I typed, but it works, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, shout out to All for a Dollar. Looks like He may have already been a subscriber, so apologies if that's the case. But shout out to all of the new homies that have reached affiliate on Twitch. It's pretty challenging if you don't like do it consistently. And even myself, I've realized like it can be challenging to get 3 people to watch you. Like I think a little bit. Dang, you went offline? Shoot. Honestly, like sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to like go offline sometimes to fix stuff. So, anyways, let's restart this. I guess he's offline, but let's see. I pressed the button to restart it and didn't do nothing. I don't know. Let's just go back and wait. No, it says he ended the stream. Dang. All right. Let's just say what's up to. Why'd it go away? Yo, we got ads on. Anyways, I don't know. I could go ad free, but let's just say what's up to people, and once we get off, we'll actually like chat. It's 108. Let's try to do a good, like a solid run here. Oh, it's Among Us. Oh, that's what's up. I don't think I've ever played that. Bruh, like the trigger is so sensitive. I should probably like actually listen. Oh, he's in a lobby. Okay. We'll keep yelling. See, I'm more in like a let's like veg out and like watch something. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. I don't know about you. That's fine. Whatever. Yo, it is actually really loud. I legit, like, don't know if the volume changed. Anyways. Let me actually try to, like, think here for a second. Obviously, I'm, like, a wee bit distracted. Power's gotta turn on. So this is like a full-blown map. I wonder why it crashed the first time. Apparently I can just like walk right through that. Bruh. We gotta be Olympia gang. We gotta be Olympia gang. I'm definitely not Olympia gang, but I don't know about y'all. I mean, that's what's here. Oh, there's the M16. But yeah, like some of the games I have never tried. That would be one of them. Would be like the game called Among Us. That's what Doza is playing right now. I wonder if some people actually this game looks so much different than I thought it was gonna be. This is different than I thought. Like when I was thinking about Among Us, I was thinking like a third person or like a first person view. He's an imposter. It's a mystery. All right. Anyways, I don't. Did we want to do Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't know. See, I'm like in such a blah. What is a word blase proper? I like don't want to play at all. I just want to like hang out, bro. They're guessing people. What I'm wondering is, some of the times that people use streams, do people prefer the people's backgrounds that are like green screened, or do they prefer the backgrounds that have like an actual aesthetic, like a style? Like these are just things that I wonder. Center for the Arts. That is such an empty map. I don't know like what to do. Um, I did try that one. Bro, what is at the end here? Sounds like a car. It makes sense on a Friday though. I don't know what map to play because I don't really have any energy and I drank too many Celsius. I already had two. I don't wanna die. So I probably should just drink some water and go to sleep tonight. Probably. I like probably should do that. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, y'all. Like forget that. Forget that. Who cares about that? Save me. I forgot Helios hallway. Oh no 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 no! I do remember this. Demetrius made me do this, and I was like, "F this." I feel like this is just not the game for it right now. That's just like not the game for it, y'all. I'm just so freaking tired. Don't I look tired? I look tired, don't I? I feel like I look tired. It's because I am tired. They want me to download Nitro again, and I already had it once. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm totally B. I'd rather just hang out with the homies, bro. I'd rather hang out with the homies. Who is online? Who is online? Manage. Wait. Oh, I already have all that info. Click to interact with the stream. What happens? Wait. Oh. Oh. Now I know what that does. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that button was on there. I should probably just remove that altogether. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. Really? There's nobody online? That doesn't seem right. We just gonna pop into a stream. We just gonna pop into a stream. Random one that has barely any people. Raid now. Because I think I'm gonna get off. Chances are. Because, and I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. Because we don't have anything else to do. Hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. How you doing? We're raiding Kayla 52's party. Looked like she was online, had a couple of people. So shout out to Kayla and 52 and welcome, and shout out also to all the new subscribers. Doza, shout out to all for $1. Welcome everyone to the chat. Also shout out to Oyiwumi, Eddie Hubbard, Star Fox Mac, Livy Game, Cam to Extra 13, DJ Reserved, King Nutra, Sean, B Beats, Whiskey, Buds, TTV, Felicia, and once again, Scream, bitch. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I think it's time to just call it a night, and let's hang out and just like chill with people here. Let's give some. Can I do? Can I do emojis? Can I do emojis? I'll be like, with emojis. We have kittens. We have kitten emojis. Insane. Cool. That's so cool though. I love it. Really cool to like see like other people's grind. Looks like Kayla is playing Fortnite, so I hope you guys enjoy Fortnite. Once again, thank you guys so much for showing up. I love you guys. Y'all enjoy your night. Y'all be safe. It is Friday. We're going almost on 1:30 o'clock, so when it's time to go home, make sure you call an Uber, call a car, cab, however you gotta get home, but be safe more than anything, all right? I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to the family. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and yeah, God bless you all. Peace.
Well, he didn't do it on purpose.